University of Louisville. They're here for an exchange program that's sponsored by the U.S. Congress, the National Endowment for the Arts. It's a real treat to have them here this morning. Here they are, the Open World Jazz Ensemble. The Open World Jazz Ensemble is a group of Russian musicians studying and performing with University of Louisville faculty. Their 2.5-week stay in Louisville will also see them perform at several big jazz venues around. This morning we have Mike Tracy, who is the Director of Jazz Studies at U of L, here to tell us more about this group, and you'll hear from them in just a moment. Quite an honor, really, to have this group of musicians come here. This is a program sponsored by Congress and the Endowment for the Arts.
Correct.
How many universities are part of this?
Well, there are 4. We're one of the 4, and the other 3 are the Monk Institute in California, Lionel Hampton in Idaho, and the Dave Brubeck also in California.
What have you learned already from these musicians? They've already been here about a week.
Been about a week, and the great thing is they play the same music we play. The only challenge we have is the language. Everything else is the same as playing with our students.
You communicate through an interpreter. I know some of the U of L faculty has been playing with them. Are they also making recordings while they're here?
We're going to make a CD at the end of the week, including faculty and students with these visitors, and it should be a great experience for everybody.
I was astounded to learn that these musicians you've heard already once this morning, and you'll hear in just a moment, had not played together until they arrived in the U.S. This is not a group that's been practicing or performing together for a long time.
That's correct. In fact, they had not met until they had gotten to Moscow. They're all throughout the country of Russia, and this is an experience that each one of them had to audition for, so it's quite an honor for them too.
And I would say that probably jazz is more conducive to this, though, because you can improvise.
Correct.
Where can people see this group play, because they will be performing in town?
Right, they're going to perform tomorrow at Big Rock Jazz, not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Sunday at Big Rock Jazz Fest at 1 o'clock, and then Monday at the University of Louisville School of Music at the Comstock Concert Hall with the Heath Brothers, a very important, historically significant jazz group, at 7 o'clock, and then on Tuesday they're at the Jazz Factory at 8 o'clock.
Okay, very good. So you can take advantage, you can go see the Open World Jazz Ensemble, but we're going to let you hear them right now. Here they are. Welcome back. It is 8:56. We're wrapping things up. Want to let you know what's coming up Monday on Fox in the Morning. Darren Adams is going to be live on 4th Street Live with the grand opening of Lucky Strike Lanes. That's going to be happening next week. We're going to talk about flu shots. It's about that season and about time for you to start thinking about the shots, especially for your children. Clark Memorial Hospital will be here with more on that. We'll also talk about Taste of Louisville, a wonderful opportunity to sample some of the great culinary arts in this town. And Barry Burnson will have a special report on cliches. He's investigating. So you'll want to tune in Monday for that as well. As we go into the weekend, we want to send you off with more jazz sounds from the Open World Jazz Ensemble. Again, you can catch them at the Big Rock Jazz Festival. You can see them at U of L, and then you can see them at Glassworks at the Jazz Factory on Tuesday. Have a great weekend.